you're all having a happy Lunar New Year. Welcome to...
Come on, Pusha.
What the...
Hi everyone, 元宵节快乐 Happy Lantern Festival!
You promised me you weren't going to try and scare me anymore. You know how I feel about dragons.
It's the year of the snake. Why in the world would I bring out a dragon? Hi everyone, I'm Nina. Don't mind my friend Ron here. He's just a little shy about dragons. And this is my wood snake friend, Musha, who's going to help us explore all the fun and cool facts surrounding Lunar New Year and Lantern Festival.
Wood snake? It still looks like a dragon to me, just without legs.
It's funny you should say that. The people of ancient China actually called the snake Little Dragon, and the skin it shed, dragon skin.
That's pretty cool when you think about it. The snake's ability to shed its skin has long been associated with transformation and rebirth in many cultures. In Vietnam, the snake also symbolizes wisdom and intuition.
Right. Well, in Korea, the snake is a guardian deity, representing renewal.
In other words, for transformation or change.
And growth.
I saw a lot of snakes out in the lobby for today's lantern festival.
That's right. There are so many activities both inside and outside the concert hall. Musha and I just watched the lion dance. It was awesome. We're looking forward to all of the activities, especially writing Chinese calligraphy.
How is Musha going to do calligraphy with no arms?
Oh, he'll just use his tongue. We're making a special sign that wishes everyone a happy Yuan Xiao Festival.
A happy what?
Yuan Xiao Festival. It's another word for Lantern Festival, and can be traced back 2,000 years. It's celebrated on the 15th day of the Lunar New Year, which is also the first full moon.
I see. Lunar New Year begins the celebrations. The Lantern Festival marks the end.
Meaning that spring has finally returned after the long winter, and that it's time to get back to work.
Speaking of getting back to work, in ancient times this meant getting back into the fields and gardens to begin farming for the new year.
Right. Did you know that finding a snake in a Chinese garden is a sign of good fortune?
I bet Musha is happy about that. I get it that a holiday called the Lantern Festival has a lot of, well, lanterns.
Duh.
But how did using lanterns for this festival get started?
Historically, the lantern tradition started in the Tang Dynasty and prospered during the Song Dynasty. It was even more popular than the Spring Festival.
Wow. What did people do on that day?
Actually, it began 2 or 3 days before the Lantern Festival itself. People would organize a fair and hang up all sorts of lanterns everywhere. So at night, the whole town would shine like it was daytime. There are many stories about how these traditions got started.
My favorite is the legend of why we say
Yuan Xiao Jie Kuai Le.
Yeah, that. To wish everyone a happy Lantern Festival.
The story began during the Han Dynasty. There was a woman working in the palace named Yuan Xiao who was feeling hopeless and depressed because she hadn't seen her family for a long time. But she had a scholarly friend who came up with a scheme to help her. He told the current emperor that the Jade Emperor in heaven had ordered the god of fire to burn down the capital city.
Yikes. I hate to have owned the condo in that city.
They didn't have condos back then. Anyway, the god of fire didn't actually burn down the city. Otherwise...
There wouldn't be any Lantern Festival.
Correct. The emperor was so scared that he asked the scholar for help. The scholar replied that the god of fire loved red lanterns more than anything. He said that red lanterns should be hung on the streets and everyone in the palace should go out to see them.
Oh, right. The red lanterns distracted the god of fire, like they saved the village from the monster Neon in another Lunar New Year legend.
Yep, and most importantly, Yuan Xiao was able to sneak out of the palace and reunite with her parents.
Yay! Wasn't there also something about rice balls?
There sure was. Yuan Xiao had a special talent. She made the best tasting rice balls. So, people named the day after her the Yuan Xiao Festival, in addition to calling it the Lantern Festival.
That's a great story. I'd like to point out that though the Lantern Festival is a Chinese holiday, our Orange County Lantern Festival includes Vietnamese and Korean traditions, including local communities that also celebrate Lunar
You know what else is tied to the lanterns?
No what?
Lantern riddles! To make the event even more fun, people put a riddle on the lantern.
Very cool. Can the riddle be about the lunar leader animal? Because I know a couple of snake riddles.
Absolutely. Let's hear it.
What do you call a serpent who plays the trumpet? A snake in the brass. I cried myself.
I love that you make a musical snake riddle since we're here with Pacific Symphony. Let me try one. What's the most musical part of the snake?
Anyone?
The scales! You want to hold Lucia? He doesn't have any scales.
Sure, what the heck? I have to learn to face my fears.
Don't be afraid, he won't bite. One more riddle. What did the snake say to his girlfriend on Valentine's Day?
We give up.
Give me a little hiss.
So cute.
Well,
Oh, all right.
see? He's hissing you a Happy Lantern Festival. Let's do the same. Happy Lantern
Happy Lantern
Festival.
Festival.